Also developing news in Milford, police spent the morning trying to convince a man to surrender after he barricaded himself inside of his home at the intersection of Kittery and Falmouth Streets. Within just the last hour, this suspect was arrested. Channel 3 Eyewitness News reporter Carolina Cruz is live with our mobile newsroom. She has been tracking this standoff all morning long. Carolina.
Yeah, good afternoon. So we know that suspect was taken into custody around 11:30. So as you said, less than an hour ago. His name, Matthew Smith. He is a 38-year-old man, and this all started as a domestic violence report. So his wife went to police around 3 this morning to file a domestic violence report. When police came to the home here off of Falmouth Street, he barricaded himself inside the home, and for hours police tried getting in contact with him, and they lost contact around 4 and have been trying to get to him since. So around 11 they decided that they were going to go in because there are some high schoolers that use these streets to get home, and they didn't want the situation to escalate. So I am joined with Officer Michael DeVito. Tell us a little bit about the decision-making process that went into this.
Yeah, it was a lot of careful thought that went into it, and as I mentioned earlier this morning, we were at exercise patients, and people wonder what changed, and what really changed was that speaking to the victim at the police headquarters, she had mentioned that he threatened violence with a firearm against her, so that was weighing in our decision. Ultimately, we did not want to have the kids that walk home from high school and middle school walking in and around these neighborhoods. So we started the process moving forward at around 11:30. So it was a lot of thought went into it.
Mm-hmm. And so police do also tell us that he was involved in so Mr. Smith was involved in a prior incident with the firearms, and they will be looking inside that home to see if there are any firearms inside. And he did sustain some injuries, so they will also be looking and taking him to a hospital to get those checked out. We'll continue following this story and bring you the latest on the charges that Mr. Smith will face. For now, reporting live in Milford, I'm Carolina Cruz for Channel 3 Eyewitness News.